Bonjour, ni hao.
Welcome back to the Gaymeboyz channel.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Tim.
And today we're here with a Disney haul.
And it's mostly Johnny.
I know.
He shopped, guys.
I shop. I'm trying to shop.
You don't shop. You shopped.
No, but I'm realizing that I do shop, but I often don't show off everything that I purchase because it's not always like hard Disney related. But I might show some other stuff off today, which you will see.
But most of this is Shop Disney, and then there's like a few like trickle in.
Because we filmed, I think, a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago, and if those hauls have already been posted, you'll notice.
One is.
Yeah, you'll see that like I didn't really shop. And most of it was
Never
Tim.
does.
So I said, he was, in that video, Tim was like, there's a sale. So I was like, oh my god, I'll shop the sale today.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh my god, the worst was, I forgot about it. I thought I hit complete on my order, but I must not have been because it was super late. And then I was like, oh, I didn't actually shop.
Missed out on the discount. Could have had 30%, only had 10.
I blame me. But what should I show off some of the stuff that I got?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with clothing. And something I got because Tim was so, such a great influencer for it, is he convinced me to get a new spirit jersey, because I actually haven't gotten a spirit jersey in a really long time. And I now too can twin with Tim.
It's inside out.
Not to be confused with the movie Inside Out. No, but like, we were watching Project Runway this season, and like, denim is like really in, and like, bleaching denim is like super in, so I was like, we'll do that. So I got the Disneyland version with the Disneyland D, and then it kind of looks like clouds from far away, but it's just like a bleached out denim look. But Tim was right, this is super comfortable.
And it's so soft.
So now we can match in a future video.
So we have a new table now, and we can't put this on the table, it's blocking.
Oh, well then good to know. And then I got another shirt to match Tim, because I realized even though I had that Oogie Boogie
Spoiler alert.
spirit jersey from last year, I think I have a green one. Do you have another Halloween one? I have the villains one. I don't have like a real like orange one. And so
Plus we're doing the 13 days of Halloween again, so it's like half of a Vlogmas for Halloween October, so be sure to be subscribed.
But I needed more clothes for that because we didn't like Disney's spirit jersey last year or 2 years ago, which was the black and the orange. But this one was super cute because it's kind of like, it kind of has that new after hours pin event for next year, that like neon-y like.
It's kind of like crunchy.
But it's crunchy. But I do like the rainbow effect on it. And Tim made a good point that the next Halloween party we'll probably go to will be in World, so that's why I got the World version. And it's like, I love the blue as a pop of accent color to the Halloween colors. But thought this would be really fun and cute to wear in Halloween videos.
And he already spoiled it, but I got one too. And I got World as well, so it's the same exact one. But I just thought this was neat. I wonder if this does anything under a black light. But mine is World too. I prefer when they leave the World on this and they don't like reach it to the back of the like sleeve. But yeah, this is so cute. Yeah, we decided like, since we're in a box swap, like we should like twin in that video or something maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, this is super cute. I'm not crazy about a lot of the designs of this. Like, I don't like the pin that looks like this. And there's ears that I don't really love. But we don't really wear ears anymore. So.
No, but we will soon because it's Halloween, like season's coming. All of our seasonal ears are downstairs. You have to go get those.
Yeah, let us know if you would be interested in an ear sale. Because we were thinking about getting rid of a lot of our ears. And maybe just keeping like the holiday ones or like basic ones, you know, for when we feel like wearing them.
Yeah, I just realized that they after shooting in them for all day, like I get really bad headaches.
Yeah.
And like I can only imagine what that's like in the park. So like the struggle is real. But
yeah, you've never worn them in the park.
I did one day.
I brought them for like pictures and then put them in my backpack.
Well, do you remember the very first time when we started wearing ears? I had the candy ones that I wore in Land, and I wore those all day. and then by the end of it, and then when we tried going to Disney World, I tried wearing the Epcot ears at Epcot, and I lasted, I think, like 5 minutes before I was like, these are going to go in my backpack all day. I had them for pictures, and I was like, this is not fun.
I don't know how people do it.
No, they hurt, but Etsy ears are better. So continue on to the haul. So as Tim was saying, I was just shopping, and I saw this thing that was on sale. I don't even remember how much. That's not the receipt.
And that's Shop. This is Shop.
This is Shop Disney, but I don't remember how much this was. But it was like relatively like reasonable for what it was.
We'll put the price on the screen.
But I thought this was cute. This is a Hercules DIY pottery kit, and it has create your own design. It has like stamps on it, which look really cool, some stickers, a bunch of cool paints, including like glitter paint. There's also paintbrushes, and then 3 pots. And then here's the back that shows you like all the pots, brushes, stamps, paint, metallic paints, sticker. And so I thought this would be a fun little like video DIY thing for Tim and I, because Tim and I love crafting. Like we used to do like painting together. We would do, what other crafts have we done? We did our Funkos together as a craft. But
we actually did a video of that Funko one, so we'll leave that above and below. And then we did like piggy banks one time.
That's when we first started dating. We did one of our very first dates was Easter egg dyeing, but we did those art canvases at our reside place together. So yeah, Tim and I have always liked doing like little date night craft stuff, and we thought that the pottery would be cute because look, there's 2 big pots for one of us and then 1 pot for Tati.
In our Hercules background.
So I thought it would just be because I want to do like maybe like a Daddy Zeus one.
That's fun. They don't have a stencil for that.
I know, but who's to say I can't print my own?
Oh, I was gonna say, try to draw your own.
Oh, I can't draw. I am a horrible freehand artist. Like, art was... Like, I can paint makeup barely. But, like, art.
Alright, I have one more item. So we do have 8 boxes of these. If the video is posted, we will link that above and below. If not, be on the lookout. But these are the brand new Disney Munchlings Dynamic Duos. So these are the options. You have Remy goes with Emil, Joy goes with Sadness, and then Sully goes with Mike. This is a fun series, and I love like the little like fake McDonald's toy thing. Or Happy Meal.
You love a box. Mm-hmm. You love a structured box. Alright, I have one more thing left for my Shop Disney haul. So they were doing, they had their ornaments on sale. I'm sure you've seen a lot of videos talk about Hallmark ornaments and other things, but...
Hallmark?
But like just ornaments in general. People have been unboxing ornaments. But Tim and I, because of sales and because of box swaps and because of just Christmas for each other, we haven't been wanting to buy a lot of ornaments, but every time we see one, I'm like, we should just buy one that we might think might sell out. Mm-hmm. And Tim, actually, based on the ones he bought earlier this year, again in those hauls that we'll link above and below, this is what inspired the one that I purchased because it's also on theme and on theme with my shopping haul in general. And I got the new Hercules like sipper merch, which Tim and I love this. I love this for so many reasons. A, if this merch, I think this is sold in the parks, right? Like if this is, like I would like totally have like bought that like Team Hercules. But what I love about this especially is that this also features kind of that doorway window element that the other ornaments seem to be featuring this year. It seems to be like a theme of like this like pop out door thing. And so I thought this was cute that out of the Hercules cup is coming Pain and Panic. And they look great and the detail on them is like super detailed and intricate because he's so skinny, and the door is just super cute. So I thought this will make a great addition to our ornament tree.
Yeah, that's really cute. I actually like that a lot. I was thinking like instead of an ornament, we could just put it in our background, but it is kind of similar to this, so
yeah,
the tree would be cuter.
But it's such a cute concept. Now comes the game of how do you get this back? And every time I do this, I'm like, I should have taken a picture because I always forget. Nope. Wait, is that right? Yeah. It's like a puzzle. But I love that they're not doing the styrofoam anymore and doing it just in these, so that's really great.
Speaking of styrofoam, so I did get one of these gym shores that we were missing. So now we're just missing Rapunzel from like the OG
Princess Personality
poses. So spoiler alert, that's what this little Jim Shore box is. Super cute. And then this one is called Be a Dreamer. And if you guys have recently noticed that, like, I actually like Snow White now. So I thought this was perfect. She looks beautiful. She's all delicate, like with her pose. And you have all like the Jim Shore patterns along here and on her dress. So this will go perfect with all the rest of the ones. We'll actually insert a photo of all of them.
Oh, I do declare all of you are the sweetest Jim Shores there ever is.
Blair St. Clair.
Blair St. Clair. Alright, I have Amazon stuff left and like something off of the internet.
I have one more thing.
But they're still Disney related.
I have one more thing that's like on Shop Disney, but I got it at the Target store the Disney store in Target when I literally went in like April, and like this got lost somehow in like the world of hauls. So I love this. Obviously it's Encanto.
And our Encanto shelf is sad.
It's like pretty full. But like I kind of bought these to go so they could be next to the Lego house, but John brought that to work, so I don't know what we're gonna do.
I can bring my Lego house back.
So like I love this like packaging. So fancy. And let's see if I can get this up.
You know, I might, Tim, now that we have all these figures and the next thing in the haul, I might bring back that Lego house and we can get expanded Encanto shop.
Alright, so this is them out of the box. So you have Bruno holding the rats. You have Maribel holding a butterfly. You have Antonio holding birds. You have Dolores. They actually did Dolores, and she's doing the thing where she can't hear. And then you have Louisa flexing those biceps. And then you have Isabella, and she is letting it go. And then here's the back of them. So yeah, these will be super cute. I'm glad they didn't do the adults.
Oh, those are good. Those are good size too. They're like little mini Jim Shores.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty nice.
Speaking of Encanto, we saw this in another video. There was someone doing like a collab about Encanto, I think. And as part of the collab, was it Sandra? It was Sandra, yeah. Creatively Sandra?
Mm-hmm.
She was opening these and I was so confused by this like advent calendar thing that I was like, oh my gosh, I have to find this on Amazon, and I did. So this is, oh my god, I forgot it opens too. Wait, this way. Oh, this way. In the same vein of Encanto, it's this like 24-day advent calendar. It opens up. Look at all of the doors. I can't wait to open these during like another video, but all of them are all of the characters you can see, but then here are some of them. And what's so cool is that they did Isabella finally in her, like, as I call it, her Hot Topic, like dark look, and then there's they have like little figures with them. They're like really cute when they're all together. They're almost like mystery mini minis with accessories, so they're like kind of cute-y. They're super cute, and I can't wait to open these.
Yeah, and there's more than characters. It's like
there's the yeah. There was like a house. Yeah. There was like other stuff.
Picture frames and
yes, it was super fun.
Random
so
stuff.
We can't wait to put these together and make a little place scape with all of this and like redo our Encanto shelves.
Yeah. So we actually got some things out of this room. So we are going to be able to have 2 more like shelving things to display. So we might have our Encanto one like not filmed, like on the one over there. So like we'll do a room tour maybe for December where we're doing our Vlogmas. But speaking of figures, so someone sent me on Instagram that Walmart had all of these like new Disney 100 figures, and they were all different like
sets.
Kind of like Munchlings, where it's like Disney Duos, Disney whatever, like
series.
Be Brave, all these. So this one is the Being by Your Side. So these are like sidekick ones. which I don't really get. 2 of those are not sidekicks. But I had to get it because they had Baymax and Figaro in this.
With Doug. I would say as a backup, Doug and Woody are great.
And Mater.
And Mater.
But, like, it's funny because the other ones, like, they have, like, an all-pet one, like, couples in pets, and I was like, I only
Are they on the back?
No.
Oh.
Like, they're not, like, groups.
Oh, but, okay.
But we'll insert some photos of, like, some of them. But, like, there were some that I wanted. Like, there was one where it's, like, Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, you did show me some of the pairings, and I was like, this makes sense. Which is interesting, though, about what I really like about these, though, now that I am reminded that they were for Disney 100, is they didn't do them in that silver, like, weird overlay paint. They just kept them traditional,
but
which made me like them a lot better.
The groupings are weird, but I remember they had a Wreck-It Ralph, and then Carl Fredricksen was in that same pack.
Oh, that's a good pack.
And then,
Boo.
I want to say Boo or someone. But yeah, I will show you guys what it looks like. And then I will show you what they are out of the box too. I will probably do this as a short. But like, look at the back on this. Like, these are all the characters that you can get, but it's like they're all mixed in already, like predetermined. So you'll probably have to buy some with characters you don't necessarily like. Ooh. Look how fancy that background is. Oh. And I love it. Oh.
Did they put the plastic around
I was just
them?
going to say, I love that they didn't do it.
Oh, no, they didn't.
They did. Oh my god, this Figaro is so cute. So I'm going to show you guys. Here they are. Baymax is cute. We're going to have to make a Figaro shelf. And then Woody's not standing because Blue's helping him stand because he's had a little bit too much to drink.
I mean, I think we did know we could have made a Figaro shelf. We just made a Lucifer shelf instead.
You know what? Figaro is our number one.
I know that.
Oh my god.
He's already out. And you know what I'm glad about? They just left Figaro be by himself without Cleo.
And Baymax kind of looks like something we have already, but like a better version.
A better version of that fat one, yeah. Yay! Those are cute, Kit Tim. What a good find on it. Thank you to whoever sent that along to Tim. We love when you guys message us merchandise that we may not have otherwise seen.
Yeah, so we're gonna probably like get more of those, but we'll see.
Or trade if you want to trade. If you have one of the ones that you don't want but want a Baloo or a...
Yeah, we're only gonna keep the Doug, Mater, Figaro, Baymax.
Not Woody. I don't like the Woody. He doesn't stand.
Yeah, and that's it.
Speaking of the internet, though, this is the portion of the haul that is the stuff that I buy that I normally never show on camera. But let's just go because I buy a lot of stuff.
Now's a good time to go get a snack.
All right, but I don't know if you're like me, but on Instagram I have been seeing this ad for Crunch Cup everywhere. Has it been hitting your Instagram? This has been hitting me everywhere on like all over social media, on stories, on main feed posts. But it's this thing called the Crunch Cup, and I said, well, why not? Let's try it. It's on Amazon. I won't buy it directly. The one thing I do like it is that it is dishwasher safe. But what it's supposed to be is you're supposed to put milk in here. You're supposed to put cereal in this tube, right? This is all dishwash comes off. And then what you're supposed to do is your cereal's in here, right? And then there's a lip for the mug, and then you put this on. And then it's not, the whole point of it was it's supposed to be cereal on the go, and it keeps the cereal separate from the milk so it doesn't get soggy. And then you put this little thing on it, and in theory, you're supposed to just like drink, right? Well, I tried it, I don't love it. I do not recommend this because what happens is the milk comes out so fast, so you have to do this thing where you like push it up against your lip to hold it so the milk doesn't come out. Wait for the cereal to come out, which takes very slowly because I was using Lucky Charms and they were getting all sticky. And then I was doing this. The milk was hitting me, cereal was just hitting my face, and then I was like, it was not it. So I tried this. I wanted it to work. I really wanted it to, but this unfortunately is not it. On Amazon, I also saw these because I'm going away for Labor Day to Michigan, and so I saw these on Amazon, and these were these mosquito repellent bracelets. I saw these on BuzzFeed through Amazon, and so I got a bunch of these to try out because I hate bug bites around my ankles. So I'm gonna put one of these on each of my ankles and one of these on each of my wrists. So I'll let you know how these go. And then the other thing that I bought on Amazon was during Prime Day they were having a sale, and right by Wrigley Field, we live like a couple blocks away in Chicago, they have free yoga on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I got a yoga mat for like not even like a lot of money on Amazon Prime Day with a cute little carrying case. So I did yoga in the park now one time.
Does it smell like farts? Don't people fart during yoga?
No. Smells like rubber. But this is, I went one time already, and it was super early, but it was fun, and I enjoyed it. So, yay! Look at other stuff that I buy. Yes.
Yeah. Is that it?
Crunch cup. Oh, I did buy like a keychain to hold like pills, but that's not necessary. So. If you comment below if you want to see that stuff. If you want to see all of my hauls, comment below.
Oh dear.
A Johnny haul.
But yeah, this was probably one of our smaller hauls, but it's fine. We have so many good ones coming up. We have Halloween ones that are going to be here.
Funko hauls.
Like probably 2 Funko hauls we're going to have to split up.
Because Funkos have been doing a good job.
They've been coming
finally.
Out. Yeah, because I think they're going to go out of business within the next 2 years or so, is what I'm thinking, because they've had to like let go of like 50% of their employees. A lot of their stuff isn't selling. Like they've been.
I also was part of a class action for Funko. We were part of a class action for Funko. Well, because we were stockholders. Yeah. Well, I say we because our like account, our E-Trade account is like ours together. We're married. You know what I mean? So like we were part of a class action settlement for Funko because they inflated their stock price, which led me to purchase it for like $7. Still low.
You should get rid of that.
No, it's still up right now. I'm still waiting for it to like peak, and then I'll sell it.
It's gonna go way down.
I know, but I bought low again because after I sold it again, I was like, oh, it was really low. It was like Hasbro low, like Bed Bath and Beyond low. So like I have Hasbro now, and I have Bed Bath and Beyond.
People probably clicked out. But if you guys are still here, we appreciate you so much. Make sure to let us know what some of your favorites from our haul are. Give us a big thumbs up.
Yes, and if you're not a subscriber and enjoy lifestyle, Disney, game, pop culture related content, be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified of our future videos. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for joining us. We had an awesome time, and we can't wait to see you in our next video. Take care and be well. Bye!